Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice-cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return contest.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
Before every big purchase, you have to prepare. Prepare the easy way by calling Harrisonville's Farmers Insurance agent, Brad Sainer. Brad will make sure there are no holes in your coverage and take care of you with any lives mishaps. Prepare for great insurance coverage by calling Brad Sainer at 816-974-8105. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum.
At Rise Community Services, we believe in giving individuals the opportunity to increase their skills, empower their choices, and achieve their dreams. Our team provides opportunities that create perfect lives with inclusive programs connecting individuals to their community.
Hey, I'm Travis. I took a shot with Rise and it was a slam dunk.
Are you traveling far and wide looking for someone to service your vehicle and get new tires? Stop. The best place is right around the corner at Tilden's Quick Lube and Tire in Holden. Right on 58 Highway, they can get you in and out in no time and treat you like family. With 15 years in the business, Charlie and his staff will make sure you get taken care of honestly and fairly. So next time you need service, save the time, gas, and travel around the corner to Tilden's Quick Lube.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Day 2 of the William D. Gordon Holiday Classic from Drexel, Missouri, better known as Moving Day here at Drexel. You're probably thinking, what are you talking about? What I mean is, it's Moving Day. It is the semifinals of the tournament. It was the consolation semis earlier today, and the backside of the bracket is full, and now we go into the semifinals on the winner's side to see who plays who for some trophies tomorrow. Run down some quick things for tomorrow. Our first 4 games tomorrow will be as follows. The 7th place girls game is going to be at 10 a.m. between Miami and Kingsville. The 11:30 7th place boys game will be between Miami and Chilhowie. The 5th place girls game will be between Chilhowie and Windsor. And the 5th place boys game will be Heartland Christian and Kingsville. And then now we're on the boys' side of things, the girls and boys semifinal side. We have 4 games coming up. We have...
It's KIPP Legacy, not KIPP Academy.
KIPP Legacy.
The Academy is their middle school. So.
Oh, perfect.
KIPP Legacy.
All right. Getting some till we knew who it was. So KIPP Legacy is the girls team playing now. So here's the rundown of the next 4 games. We have KC Lutheran girls versus KIPP Legacy, and This is a semifinal game to see who will play the top side of the bracket, and that game is at 7 o'clock tonight, and that game will be between the Lady Bobcats of Drexel and the Lady Vikings of Midway. That game will tip at around 7 p.m. On the boys' side, the 5:30 game tonight will be Midway. Yes, it will be Midway versus KC Lutheran in that contest, and the nightcap tonight at 8:30 is going to be Drexel versus Windsor. So we got some semifinal games coming your way. Chance at championship side of things, and third place will be determined here today, this afternoon, and this evening in what we call moving day. Somebody's going to move on to the championship. Somebody's going to move down to the third place game. We've already got the consolation side of the bracket taken care of. You saw those 4 videos. And tomorrow, same situation. Your 10, 11:30, 1, and 2:30 games will all be broadcast with a live video stream. There will not be any audio that goes along with that. Then our third place and our championship games will all have audio and video. We do that for a couple of reasons. Number one, try to save our voices a little bit. And number two, it's kind of like an incentive program. You get over to the winter side of the bracket, you get a little bit of more extra publicity, so to speak. So we want to thank all of our great sponsors that came on board this year for this tournament. We have Rise from Warrensburg. We heard a little bit about them earlier today, and we'll play some of that today, give you a little idea. We got to talk to Misty Miller, the director of Rise, and exactly what they do at Rise in Warrensburg. We also have Fade's Barbershop, and close to my heart, close to that kiddo's heart back there, Josh does a phenomenal job at Fade's, and we are glad to have him on board as well over in Warrensburg. Cut some of the hair of the Chilhowie folks, some of the Windsor folks, and some folks from Kingsville. So glad to have those two on board. We also have Sonic of Harrisonville, Ed, is it Bylina?
Ed Bylina.
A Harrisonville grad, and now runs the Harrisonville store and a couple other Sonic stores. And I'm telling you guys, anytime you need anything, if you're in the Harrisonville community, talk to Ed. They have fundraising opportunities on Saturday mornings. Ed does so much for the community and the schools. Just does an amazing, phenomenal job. We have Tilden's Tire and Lube in Holden. A lot of the Kingsville folks, Chilhowie folks, go and do business with them over there. And Charlie does an amazing job. They've been in business over 15 years. And then, of course, we have Brad Sainer of Farmers Insurance, and he does a phenomenal job. He's been with one of the ones we've been with since the beginning, and he takes care of us, and we take care of him, and we love having him on board. So those are our 5 sponsors that came on this year for this tournament. We would love to have more sponsors. If you're watching and you want to sponsor, get a hold of us. We would love to have your business involved. If you're watching and you want to know how to watch more broadcasts, subscribe on our YouTube channel, and you'll get alerts when we go live for events. We do Harrisonville football every year, and then we also do several other events like this tournament. We have a couple fundraisers we've done the last couple of years with Back the Blue Times 2 that help local law enforcement. We have Hoops for Hope as well, and both of those are tailored around youth sports. So we do a lot of stuff around, and we love being a part of it. We may try to do a tournament or two in January or February if we can get the folks able to do that, so we'll let you know on that. So a lot of stuff going on, and we are excited to be part of it. So we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with your opening tip and basketball after this. KIPP Legacy versus KC Lutheran coming your way in about 5 minutes.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice-cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return contest.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
Before every big purchase, you have to prepare. Prepare the easy way by calling Harrisonville's Farmers Insurance agent, Brad Sainer. Brad will make sure there are no holes in your coverage and take care of you with any lives mishaps. Prepare for great insurance coverage by calling Brad Sainer at 816-974-8105. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum.
At Rise Community Services, we believe in giving individuals the opportunity to increase their skills, empower their choices, and achieve their dreams. Our team provides opportunities that create perfect lives with inclusive programs connecting individuals to their community.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back.
Hey, I'm Travis. I took a shot with Rise, and it was a slam dunk.
Final day, if you want to call it that. And we are ready.
You traveling far and wide looking for someone to service your vehicle and get new tires? Stop. The best place is right around the corner at Tilton's Quick Lube and Tire in
The
Homewood.
losers will go down to the third place game at 4 and 5:30. Backside of our bracket is already set. Let me go over that while they're doing starters right now. And in the boys consolation, it is going to be Heartland Christian taking on Kingsville at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. Consolation on the girls' side will be the Lady Indians of Chilhowie and the Lady Greyhounds of Windsor. Seventh place game will be for the girls at 10 a.m. Miami versus Kingsville. And the seventh place game on the boys' side will be Miami versus Chilhowie. So that's what we've got tomorrow on the first half. Today we have KIPP Legacy versus KC Christian. Then we will follow it up with Windsor taking on Midway. We will follow that up with Drexel girls and the Midway girls, and then we will follow it up with Drexel boys and the Windsor boys. So that's what we've got coming your way right now. Starters are being talked to here. And we are ready for some basketball action. It'll be Phoenix, Black, Atkinson, David, and McDonald. This will be your five starters for KIPP Legacy and for Lutheran. The 1-2 punch of Brumley and Schuster, along with Martins, Torres, and Plinkovic. So that's what we've got headed your way tonight. KIPP Academy, the top side of the bracket, so they will be wearing their whites with blue trim and orange trim, orange numbers and letters. Lutheran in their black, jerseys, black tops, black bottoms, maroon trim, maroon numbers and letters. Torres with it back up front for Brumley. Brumley got it, going to try to set up the offense back to Torres. Inside they go to Martins, back out to Torres. Over to Brumley. Brumley's got it now, goes over to Schuster. Ball knocked away from Schuster, picked up by KIPP Legacy. That was McDonald. She's going to get it off and bringing it across the timeline will be Hunt. Hunt to Phoenix. She's going to kick it back out to Black. Black's going to fire for three. No. Long rebound picked up by Torres. Torres ahead to Brumley. Brumley has numbers. And she's going to drive it coast to coast. Glass and good for two. And Lutheran leads early 2-0. Back the other way. Hunt going to bring it across timeline. Gets it off for Phoenix. Phoenix now up top of the key. Black into the corner for Hunt. Hunt's got it out of the corner to the wing. Trying to set up her offense. Kicks it over to Phoenix. Phoenix with it, top of the key. Going to dribble over. Cut off. Now goes into the corner for Hunt. Hunt back to Phoenix. Phoenix going to skip it over to Black. She's going to fire for three and connect. And Davian Black knocks it down, and it's a 3-2 lead for KIPP Academy. And now there's some full court pressure. McDonald goes up, and she is fouled by Schuster. She can go to the free throw line for a pair. 6:32 to go here, first quarter. Japrincia McDonald knocks a free throw down, makes it a 4-2 lead. One more for McDonald coming up here for KIPP Legacy. So it'll be 4-2, comes back the other way. Brumley going to bring it across the timeline. Goes into Torres, now into the corner, for Martins, out to Torres, and Torres knocks down the open triple, and it's a 5-4 lead for KC Lutheran. On the wing, back top of the key, Phoenix with it. Over to Hunt on the left side wing, looking to get it inside. Now dribble top of the key, goes over to Black. Black going to dribble drive. Kickoff, three ball by Hunt, no good. Long rebound, chase down, not quite saved from out of bounds by Schuster. Going to stay with KIPP Legacy. And out front, Phoenix with it. Between the circles, gets it over on the wing for Hunt. Hunt looking inside. Now back out, three ball again by Black, no good. Rebound Schuster. Cannot. We call a jump ball there. Go back to Lutheran. 5:39 go. Get into Black, now top of the key, Phoenix, three ball, no, misses. And gonna go back the other way. In the backcourt, Plinkovic to Schuster to Martins. Martins back to Schuster, ahead to Brumley, and Brumley's got it. Gonna cut down, kick it in the corner, baseline jumper, Torres, no. Martins put back is good, 7-4 on the offensive glass for Martins. And with 5:14 to go here in the first quarter, it's a 7-4 Lutheran lead. Phoenix has got it now out between the circles for Hunt. Hunt over to the left side. For Black, back out for Phoenix. Phoenix has it now. Get it off, three ball by Black is no good. Rebound by Torres. She finds Brumley, and Brumley going to bring it back for Lutheran with 4:50 to go here, first quarter. Top of the key, Torres over to Brumley. Free throw line for Martins, baseline. Plinkovic now back out front. Over to Torres, now to Schuster. She'll fire for three, no. Rebound inside, fought for, out of bounds off Black, and it'll stay with Lutheran. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. 7-4, Lutheran with the early lead.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice-cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return contest.
All right, welcome back. 4:33 to go. First quarter, 7-4. KC Lutheran girls out in front over KIPP Legacy in this one. 7-4 is the score. Lutheran, the 2 seed. KIPP Legacy out of KC is the 3 seed. So the bracket on the girls' side is true to form. It's 2 versus 3. We have 1 versus 4 later tonight. On the boys' side, we got 1 versus 5 and 6 versus 2 coming up. 4:33 to go here in the first quarter. Schuster's got it way outside wing. They're going to go blocks right side for Martins now back out front. Brumley with it over as they pass it over the opposite way for Emily. Ball knocked away, picked up by Phoenix. And she's going to go up, be fouled by Emily on the way up. And it'll be a 2-shot opportunity with 4:17 to go here in the first quarter. So Phoenix at the line for 2. Back of the rim, no good. 1 more to go. Second one coming our way with 4:17 to go in the first. Here it is. It is bottom of the net. 7-5 the score. They get the ball in. Brumley up to Schuster across the timeline. They break the press well in strong. No good. That was blocked away from Johnson. It's going to go back the other way. Top of the key with it. Moving the ball around. Hunt with it to Atkinson. Atkinson now trying to set it up. Goes over to McDonald on the wing. McDonald going to try to dribble drive. Cut off by Schuster. Good defense there to cut her off over to Black. Black into the corner for Atkinson. She's going to dribble drive. Steps on the in line. And at the same time also drags the pivot foot and travels. And it's going to go back to Lutheran. Mankin checks in for Brumley. She's got it in the backcourt. Falls to the ground and a travel. 3:26 to go, 7-5 our score. Phoenix guarded by Plinkovic. Go baseline corner for Atkinson. Good defense. Dribble drive in. Past the defense, though, is Atkinson. She knocks it in, and we're tied at 7-all. Another almost turnover in the backcourt. Mankin going to go up. Finger roll, no. Atkinson with it. Hands off. Back the other way we go with it. Hunt. Over on the wing for Black. She'll fire a long 3. No good. Mankin with the rebound. Hands off in the backcourt for Johnson. Now to Plinkovic. She's going to bring it up with 2:40 to go here in the first quarter. Now to Mankin. Mankin between the circles to Schuster. Schuster baseline for Johnson. Back out front. It'll be Mankin. That one's stolen away by Phoenix. Ahead to McDonald. Ball on the ground, out of bounds off the foot of Emily. Coming into the ball game will be Brumley, along with Olber. Olber's got it. Get it out front. It'll be Phoenix with it. 2:15 to go here in the first quarter. Off to Hunt. Skip it over to McDonald. Now back over to the right side wing. Atkinson in the corner. Phoenix. Out of the corner is Phoenix, guarded by Johnson. Going to try to drive baseline. Gets cut off. Now they get it up top. Baseline from Atkinson. Spinning it in the corner. 3 ball by Black. Makes it 10-7. KIPP Legacy. Brumley ahead for Alber to Mankin. She's going to go up. Glass no good. A little bit strong on that one. Alber gets it off for Brumley. Brumley loses the handle. Back in the backcourt it goes. And now back the other way we go. 10-7 the score, 1:25 to go here first quarter. Between the circles with it. Hand off now to Johnson over to Mankin inside Plinkovic, and she knocks it down. 10-9. What a different rotation for Lutheran today than we saw the other day. Plinkovic takes it away. She's got it ahead to Brumley. Brumley gonna dribble in. Glass no good. Mankin loses the handle. Jump ball gonna stay with Lutheran. 34.8 to go first quarter. 10-9 score. Back and forth first quarter. A couple of lead changes and a tie so far in this one. Carney comes in for McDonald. Brumley goes up strong, no good. To Phoenix, they're gonna go the other way to Black. Black's gonna go up, finger roll, scoop shot is good by Black. She's got 8. It's 12-9. Brumley with it to Plinkovic. Plinkovic to Mankin. Corner for Johnson. She dribble drives in, no good. Gonna go back the other way. Black to Phoenix. Phoenix, no good. Gonna go to the free throw line with 4.9 to go. Second trip to the line for her tonight. She's 1 out of 2. 4.9 to go first quarter. Through the routine at the line, free throw up and no good. Rattles off the side of the rim. 1 more to go with 4.9 to go here in the first. Schuster going to check back in for Johnson. This is a routine at the line with 4.9 to go. Second free throw up and good. Splashes home after a couple of bounces off the rim. Brumley going to hurry. Fires, no. We go to the end of the first. 13-9. KIPP Legacy with the lead. We'll be back after this.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
Before every big purchase, you have to prepare. Prepare the easy way by calling Harrisonville's Farmers Insurance agent, Brad Sainer. Brad will make sure there are no holes in your coverage and take care of you with any lives mishaps. Prepare for great insurance coverage by calling Brad Sainer at 816-974-8105. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, ba.
All right, we go to the second quarter, 13-9 our score. KIPP Legacy Lady Gators lead the Lady Knights of Kansas City Lutheran, 13-9. Back and forth first quarter, a couple of lead changes in that first quarter and a tie. It was a 6-0 run. So good hustle there by Mankin. Back the other way. Put on the wing. Mankin goes free throw line for Martins. Out to Schuster. She'll fire. No good. A little bit long on that one. Gets it to Phoenix. Phoenix come up the other way. Goes straight in for 2. Brumley has it. Into the corner. Underneath. They go with it for Auburn. Go out of bounds. Brumley in there and goes to the line, fouled. Able to get it in there. So 7:13 to go here, first quarter, 15-9 the score. Free throw up and down. Make it 15-10. One more to go for Brumley. She's got 3 for Lutheran. Second one good as well, 15-11. Coach Pullman with a little different lineup today. Now, I don't know, I haven't seen them play a lot this year. There's a rebound, Mankin. After both free throws by Brumley, goes back the other way. Brumley glassing good. She's starting to heat up. It's 15-13. She's got 6, and it's back to a 2-point game. Black going to come up the other way, kick it in the corner for Phoenix. 3-ball, good. Makes it 18-13. .6:35 to go. First half. They go to Martins, kicks it off to Schuster. To Brumley. Brumley going to dribble, drive, kick out for Mankin. Mankin going to go into Martins. Back to Brumley, now baseline. They go back into Martins. And out of bounds was Alber. Going to go back the other way. Torres checks in for Mankin. (18-13) our score, 6:14 to go here, first half. Carney has it out front. Try to dribble off and gets it out for Atkinson, back to Carney. Now the ball knocked away, Brumley. She's going to go the other way, and no good. She is fouled, and she'll go to the line for a pair. Brumley's really been an aggressor in the second quarter for Lutheran here. First free throw, no good. One more to go. So it's Martins, Brumley, Alber, Torres, Schuster in there right now for Lutheran. It's Atkinson, McDonald, Phoenix, Hunt, and Black for KIPP. And it is an 18-14 game. On the wing. Now handoff into the corner. They go with it for Atkinson. She's double teamed in the corner. Good defense by Lutheran. Forced a turnover. Brumley's looking. She's going to fire deep and down hard on it. The second one on Schuster. She's going to have to take a seat for a little bit. Just missed a steal there, did Brumley. They're going to go the other way. Phoenix with it. She's going to kick it back up between the circles for Black. Black's going to dribble drive, kick off. Ball bounces around, picked up finally by Hunt. Hunt goes back top of the key for Atkinson, now back over to Black. Black's got it, volleyball line right side, dribbles to the right side wing. Over to the left side, volleyball line now for Hunt. Hunt looks to that corner, goes top of the key with her dribble, now off to Phoenix. 3-ball, no, a little bit long. Rebound backside by Atkinson of KIPP, though. Good hands by Brumley and Emily. And turnover caused there. Plinkovic and Johnson into the game. Emily passes into Brumley. You know, the one thing, here's the one thing that Lutheran really is doing badly. They're dribbling right into trouble because they're going into the corner over there, and it's giving them more of a look to trap. They got to go middle with their press breaker. Glass and good. Plinkovic with the steal makes it 18-16. And she's got 4. So now a 2-point game with 4:20 to go here in the first half. Phoenix side step 3, no good. A fight for it, jump ball, gonna go to Lutheran. Donald and Plinkovic got tied up. No pressure this time, which I watching it from a coach's perspective, me up here watching this, why would you go out of your press when it was working so well? And then the other side of it is you got to be able to press break on the other end. Now it's tied at 18 apiece. Plinkovic with back-to-back buckets. It's tied up. Get it off on the wing into the corner. Knocked away by Johnson, then picked up. Going to call Johnson for the foul. Get it in to Carney, kick it over on the wing. She's going to go drive. Baseline is Atkinson. Double dribbles and another turnover. I'm just confused. If it's working, don't change it. And it was working, and now they've let 3-ball by Emily, no good, a little bit short. Brumley tried to tip that one back out, and her forearm bounced right off the head of one of the KIPP Legacy players. Brumley tries to cut her off, does. Now they get it off on the wing, into the corner it goes. There's a travel by Atkinson. Go back the other way. Black going to check in for Atkinson with 3:13 to go here, first half. We are tied at 18 all, our second tie of the ball game. Knights have trailed by as many as 6 here in this one, able to come all the way back so far. 3-ball, Johnson good, and it's 21-18, 8-0 run by Lutheran right now. And back on top is KC Lutheran. They led by 3 early in the game. They lead by 3 again here. We'll skip it over to Emily. She'll fire for 3. No, just a little bit long on that one. Chased down by Black in the backcourt. Pressure on her by Plinkovic. Good job. Right back at her. Brumley goes in for two, and it's 23-18. Now all of a sudden, the Lady Knights, the aggressors here in the second quarter, and they're up by 5, their largest lead of the night. 2:05 to go here first half. Kearney with it over on the corner, into the corner. Hands off for Hunt. Back up front for Black, over to Phoenix. Phoenix thought about a three. Now going to go top of the key with it. Get it off for McDonald. Back to Phoenix. She'll fire again. Short on that one. Johnson to Brumley. Brumley's got people chasing her. She's just going to go coast to coast. No good, and going to go to the free throw line. She has 7 here in the second quarter and has really powered this comeback by the Lady Knights. She is at the line for 2 now. First free throw is good. One more to go here. 24-18 the score. 6-point night lead with 1:45 to go here in the first quarter, or first half, I should say. 24-18 our score. Second by Brumley is good as well. 25-18 our score. All right, top of the key with it. Little floater by Black, no good. Chase down in the corner by McDonald. She's going to drive baseline, cut off out of bounds by Johnson. Albert checks back in for the Knights. Get it in up front. Now to Phoenix. She thought about the long three. Now guarded by Brumley. Goes between the circles for Black. Black going to go left side wing. Nope, goes right side wing for Kearney. Kearney going to dribble drive. Kick in the corner. Phoenix three. No. Rebound by Black on the backside. Off the glass. No. Albert with the rebound. She's going to let it clear out. Gets it to Mankin. And Mankin going to bring it across the timeline with 1:02 to go to Plinkovic. Back out to Mankin. Mankin's got it, going to spin over to Brumley. She thought about a three, shuffled those feet before she took off. She knew it. Turns around and smiles and is going to go back the other way with 57.2 to go here in the first half. 25-18 the score. Good second quarter by the Knights of Lutheran, Lady Knights. Get it into the corner for McDonald, off to Kearney. Kearney's got it, guarded by Brumley. Now stolen by Mankin to Brumley, and Brumley going to go. No good. Rebound on the backside with 33 seconds to go. Letting them play a little bit here. A little bit of physicality going on. 29 seconds to go. Kearney going to drive. No. Rebound to Mankin now. To Plinkovic. Plinkovic going to push it up. Over to Albert. Albert's got it. Looks to go inside. Going to dribble in. Gets cut off. Double teamed. And a travel going to be called back. The other way they go. So 25-18 is our score. With 7 seconds to go here in the half. Black. So at the free throw line is Black for a pair here with 3 seconds to go. It's been a 12-0 Lady Knight run to take the 7-point lead here. First free throw is good, 25-19, so that breaks the 12-0 run. One more to go here. Second free throw coming up. It is good, and it's 25-20. Get it in for Brumley. She's going to try to fire short. We go to the half. 25-20 is your score. We will be back after this.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return contest.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is halftime of our fifth game of the day here, and it's 25-20. Lady Knights lead the Lady Gators of KIPP Legacy in this one. And it was 13-9 KIPP at the end of one. A 16-7 second quarter gives the 25-20 lead to KC Lutheran Lady Knights. Looking at the scoring, a 12-0 run in that second quarter is what really did the damage for the Lady Knights, as they were able to be powered by Becca Brumley. She only had 2 points going into the second quarter. She had 9 in the second quarter, 11 for the ball game. And, you know, if you're Coach Pullman, you got to be happy with a five-point lead at half when one of your star scorers or one of your better scorers has 0 points, and that is Haley Schuster, who was held scoreless in that first half. But Brumley led the way with 11. 6 good points from Blinkovic in that first half as well. With a 12-0 run, it was an 11-2 run early on for KIPP Legacy Lady Gators. So tale of 2 runs in that first half is what we got. Leading the way for KIPP Legacy is Davian Black with 8 and Jasmine Phoenix with 7. And a 2 and 1 from Atkinson, and then McDonald had the 1. So our score at the half is 25-20. Now we're going to play our interview we had with the RISE director earlier today, Misty Miller, give you an idea of what RISE is when we talk about our Rise Up players of the game at the end of all these broadcasts and our RISE players of the tournament. So this will give you a little bit of an insight of how things are going. We'll be back in just a little bit. Have an echo. We'll let him fix that. So we are here live at the William D. Gordon Holiday Tournament, Holiday Classic. One of our great sponsors this year is RISE. Misty, you're the director at RISE, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so explain RISE to all the folks that may not know what you guys do.
Sure. So first off, RISE stands for Respecting Individual Skills and Efforts. So we provide services to individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, not just within that scope, with a lot of other disabilities. A lot of our different services, the eligibility depends on whatever disability somebody may need. So we serve individuals throughout a lot of different opportunities through employment, residential services, day program services. If you think of how the things that we take advantage of on a day-to-day basis of, just cooking, cleaning, making our bed, we're there to help them build that self-sufficiency so that they can do those things on their own. So we're there either 24/7 or we're there an hour a day.
Okay, so Jerry and I were talking about it a little bit last night. Harrisonville, we've worked with Casco. So some of our Harrisonville people that may be watching that's kind of similar to what you guys do, correct? Except for you guys got the whole 9 yards. I think Casco does just a little bit of stuff during the day.
Casco, they're shelter workshops, so they do recycling there. They do a lot of manufacturing assembly jobs. Same thing that we do at our vocational center at 607 North Ridgeview there in Warrensburg. We transport all of our individuals to the vocational center for work, also to our day program. So our individuals that maybe are kind of transitioning from life skills, social skills, building those skills so that they can grow into the employment. So we transport all of those folks throughout the entire Johnson County area, to and from work and to the day program. Not just inside of the vocational center, but we also do voc rehab services. So again, we can really serve a lot of variety of individuals with whatever abilities that they need and whatever level of support that they need.
So explain to me, like, you guys have the storefront.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you put those individuals in there to work, or how does all that work, or what do you sell and stuff like that?
Yeah, so thanks for bringing that up. So part of our vocational center, our employment skills, is our Rise Rack store. So it's over in Hawthorne Plaza in Warrensburg. So it's a thrift store. So when you donate to our services, that's an employability skill. So our folks work in our store and they work in our cafe. So we do a lot of catering out of the vocational center. You call us, we can support with group meetings. We do box lunches. So those employees work in our kitchen, work in the store. They're engaging with customers. It's that community inclusion, building that self-sufficiency through a variety of different services, building confidence and competency so that they can be, happy and create lives.
And it's awesome on both sides, because a lot of times, the folks you work with, they get forgotten about a little bit by some people. So you're able to help them get through everyday life between living, with working, social skills, and a lot of places don't have services like that. So it's really awesome to hear about it. I knew a little bit about it, but just even up here, us talking about it, it's really awesome that you can offer all that.
Yes, and I will say, we currently serve 90 individuals from all of the services that we provide, and we want to make sure that people know about us, because sometimes people don't know that they need us. And so just call us, 660-747-7990. We don't just serve Johnson County with employment. We also serve the Cass County, the Henry County area, so we do branch out through our voc rehab services. Also our school transition services. I know that we're a lot of folks that might be tuning in, might be, the parents of some of these kids playing. And so if you have an individual that maybe needs support during the summer with a job, we can help you even at the youth level.
Let me ask you a couple questions. Number one, how many folks can you actually help with what you have in place now? You say you got 90 individuals. How many up to can you go to?
As long as we can staff it, we'll keep growing. So you can also come and grow and be as part of staff.
And then how do you guys, are you able to fund that, and how can people help you guys?
Oh, good question. So we're funded through Medicaid. We're also funded through the county tax funds through Johnson County Board of Services. And then we, as a support, you can either shop in our store. That's investing in the services and the individuals. You can come in and eat in our cafe as part of those meetings. You can donate to us, and then you can also just always do volunteer work or just monetary. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get some more information from you, and that we can share the next couple of days. That way we can get people out there and involved with it. Yeah. So it's a great to see. I know you want to get back to watching a basketball game. You may or may not have somebody down there you want to go watch. If you see Misty here, and if you watch the game, the Chilhowie game, you'll probably know who her All right, welcome back. We're set for second half action here. 25-20 is our score at the half. A great second quarter by KC Lutheran. Put them in front by 5. 16-7, they outscored them in the second quarter. A 12-0 run powered by Becca Brumley, who was the catalyst. She had 9 second quarter points to give KC Lutheran girls that 5-point lead. So your score at the half, 25-20, as we set for second half action here. KIPP Legacy versus the Lady Knights of KC Lutheran. So it'll be Schuster, Brumley, Martins, Torres, and Plinkovic for Lutheran to start. It'll be Hunt, Black, along with McDonald, Phoenix, and David to start the second half for KIPP Legacy. Top of the key for Black, off to Phoenix. She'll fire a 3, no. Rebound underneath, could have been out of bounds. They don't call that, and it's going to go back the other way. Brumley with it in the back court, going to get between the circles now. Try to set up her offense. They're going to go underneath for Plinkovic. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick timeout as well. 25-20 our score.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return contest.
All right, 7:21 to go here in the third. After a quick 30-second timeout. Probably just wanted to see an adjustment made on something they were trying new. So Schuster's set to pass it in here. Going to get it into Plinkovic for the deuce. 27-20. She got position, knocks it down. She's got 8 in the ball game. Only a freshman is Plinkovic, so starting to come around as a freshman. 27-20 the score. Black way outside, misses that one. Rebound by McDonald. Goes up, nothing doing. Kick it back out. Black will fire again, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's a scrum. David comes out. Get it off on the wing. 3 ball, no. Long rebound comes out. Back off on the wing. Back between the circles. Get off top of the key. Dribble drive. No by Hunt. Plinkovic with it. She's got Schuster out in front. Schuster going to go up. Fouled in 1. Make it 29-20. Schuster's first bucket of the bowl game comes at an opportune time. She knocks this down. It could be a 10-point game. Free throw is good. 10-point Lutheran lead. 30-20 is the score. David has it the other way, off to Phoenix. Phoenix has got it out top. Now to Hunt. Hunt's going to go between the circles with it on her dribble. Right side wing, David. She's going to try to dribble drive. Got cut off. Now going to bring it back up front for McDonald. McDonald's got it way outside. Looking to do something with it. Gets it over off for Phoenix. Phoenix has got it. Try to get it back between the circles and does. Now over into the corner for Hunt. Back up front. Black chases it down. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 10-point Lutheran lead. We'll be back after this.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
All right, 5:44 to go in the third quarter. We have a timeout on the floor. About 2.5 minutes into the second quarter, it was 18-13. A 17-2 run since that point has spun this from a 5-point Lutheran deficit to a 10-point lead. So a 17-2 run took a 5-point deficit, made it a 10-point lead. Black with it, gets it off for McDonald. Back to Black between the circles. Now over to Black. To McDonald, now to Black. Black's got it, volleyball line, goes top of the key. Knocked away by Mankin, picked up by Phoenix. Little reach-in foul there going to be called on Martins as Phoenix drove to the lane. Just her Martin's first foul there. 5:26 to go here, third. 30-20 is our score. On the wing, into the corner, they go with it. Back up top for Mankin. Cut off by Schuster. Schuster was quick, didn't want to get another whistle. She'd have 3 then. Phoenix no good. Rebound backside, picked up by Plinkovic. Gets it to Mankin, and Mankin gonna push it up. Zigzag dribble past McDonald. Goes over to Torres. Inside to Martins. Picked up out of bounds. They did miss one there, but hey, it happens to the best of them. Clem Plinkovic, 4:39. (30-20) the score. Get into the corner for McDonald. Free throw line jumper is good by Hunt. 30-22, Hunt's first bucket of the game. Brumley's got it in the backcourt. Pressure being applied now. Call foul on Black on the way up. Throw it into Brumley, chases it down in the corner, a little bit too hard for her. She's going to dribble drive, loses the handle, back the other way. See, now this is the situation from a coaching perspective. I've seen this when they pressure defense against the Knights, they've had success, and then they went away from it, and that's when the Knights went on the run. So I don't understand why you wouldn't do it more. Brumley cuts off David. Now David going to fly in, floater, no. Rebound stays with KIPP Legacy. 3:54 to go here, third quarter. Back out front, they go with it. Diving, save it, or from going to McDonald, there is Emily. Good defensive play by Addison Emily over there to knock it out of bounds, get a deflection. Brumley tried to grab that one, then other way it goes. They're going to call hand check foul this time on Mankin. Third team foul. 30-22 is our score. Glass and good by McDonald. And it's 30-24. Off to Emily. Little skip pass to Brumley. Brumley cut off. Has 3 around her. Tries to get rid of it. And it's going to go back the other way. Carney going to check in for McDonald. So 3:03 to go here in the third, and it's back to a 6-point contest. Atkinson in there with it, going to dribble around on the wing, going to be double teamed, try to get rid of it. And another timeout called by KIPP Legacy. So 2:52 to go here in the third. We'll take a timeout, 30-24 our score.
Before every big purchase, you have to prepare. Prepare the easy way by calling Harrisonville's Farmers Insurance agent, Brad Sainer. Brad will make sure there are no holes in your coverage and take care of you with any lives mishaps. Prepare for great insurance coverage by calling Brad Sainer at 816-974-8105. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum.
All right, welcome back. Turnover, Black goes to the ground, and it's back to KC Lutheran. Brumley tries to go inside for Plinkovic, stolen away by Carney, ahead to David. David goes up strong, no good, no call. And it's going to stay with some contact there, but sometimes you got to go with the no call, and they went with the no call. They felt like there was a contact enough way initiated at both sides. Now Plinkovic gets bumped from behind by Carney. Or no, sorry, that was Alber. 30-24 the score now. See, they're going to go full court pressure again here. And again, I'll have to bring the other coach I know in here before long and talk to him about this, because it's mind-boggling to me. Yes, Santa Claus used to be a coach. Ball in there, no good. Jump ball, going to go to Lutheran. All right, you coached girls basketball for multiple years, Coach Forsler.
At 20 years ago.
However, let me ask you, you've been watching the same game I am, and maybe I'm missing something or maybe I'm crazy, but when KIPP Legacy has pressured like they're doing here, they have caused chaos and have gotten back into the game.
They gave up a couple of easy buckets, but they got a whole lot. They received a whole lot more buckets from that pressure. I agree.
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm confused as to why. Like, it's one of those things. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it.
He went to a half-court pressure. He was saying half court, and then he didn't get that pressure out of him. So I'm not sure that the girls responded to realizing he wanted pressure, but at half court.
They're going to call an offensive foul on Plinkovic there, and it's going to go back the other way with 2:08 to go here in quarter number 3. So I'm going to be interested to see how this plays out over the next quarter and a half, because it's down to a 6-point lead. They've led by as many as 10, but the pressure seems to bother the Knights. Kick it in the corner for Kearney. Back out for David for 3, no good. Ball knocked around inside, and a foul going to be called. And, the other thing that I see on this, Jerry, is it's caused them to play differently just all the way around. Forcing the shot a little bit, forcing things.
It has definitely created a fast and furious. And as I mentioned, it seemed like they benefited more when they were pressing than what they were giving up once in a while.
Exactly. 30-25, the score. Second free throw is coming up. Second one, no good. Kearney.
The one thing that has bothered the Knights a little bit is that the long shots that KIPP Legacy takes, there's a lot of long rebounds where they get second chances.
And they have. And the good news for Lutheran is that those shots have not been falling. See, they called it out. It was a man press, and that the easiest way to make a man press, take them running down the floor, because that's where your defenders are gonna follow you.
Well, their trapping press seemed to do a lot more, and they're not trapping right now.
I don't know, and that's why I always like to get another coach's opinion, because I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'm just an idiot. I just don't see something the way that somebody else sees it. But glad to know that I'm not the only one that sees that.
Well, he has. KIPP Legacy does have several people on the bench, so I don't think it was a matter of the girls were tired from applying the pressure.
So here we go. 3-ball way outside. Phoenix, no good. Rebound inside, just like what Jerry was talking about. Those second and third opportunities is what KIPP Legacy's living on right now. 30-25 the score. Johnson, Mankin, and Martins check in as Emily Plinkovic and Albert check out. 1:30 to go here in the third. 5-point game. Ball tipped away, picked up, tried to save it off of the legs. Now Brumley goes up and in for 2. That might be what the doctor ordered for Lutheran. Brumley's first 2 of the second half.
What was their 7. Dry spell there?
They hadn't scored in a good probably 4.5, 5 minutes. They were up 30-20. It was a 5-0 run by KIPP Legacy.
Here comes the pressure again. Let's see if they're trapping or if it's just a man.
So another timeout here leaves Legacy with 1. We'll take a timeout. 1:02 to go third. 7-point lead by the Lady Knights.
At Rise Community Services, we believe in giving individuals the opportunity to increase their skills, empower their choices, and achieve their dreams. Our team provides opportunities that create perfect lives with inclusive programs connecting individuals to their community.
Hey, I'm Travis. I took a shot with Rise and it was a slam dunk.
All right, welcome back. 1:02 to go here, third quarter, 32-25 the score. KC Lutheran long dry spell over as Brumley able to get the layup in after the forced turnover. Get it in to Brumley. She brings it across timeline, guarded by McDonald. Get it off for Johnson now. Skips it over for Torres. Underneath Brumley, wide open. Got it in good. 34-25. Brumley with another bucket. And it's back to a 9-point lead. 3 ball the other way, no good. Rebound on the backside. Picked up by Mankin. She's double teamed. Able to quickly get it off. They get it to Brumley. Brumley ahead to Torres. Torres is going to go with it. Glass and good, and it's 36-25. Torres with the bucket. And now it's back to 11. That's the largest lead of the night for the Lady Knights. Jump ball. You feel the wheels falling off just a little bit for KIPP Legacy here. That's where you want to thump down, try to get a couple of more buckets here. And get it in, 3 ball by Phoenix. No good. Rebound Torres, but she saves it and she is fouled, or McDonald is fouled by Johnson. She'll go to the line for a pair. (36-25) our score, 4 seconds to go here in the third. First free throw is good. 1 more to go. 36-26. 1 more. Layla Johnson checks out. Gonna have to hurry it down the floor. 10-point game. Second one good as well. Backboard. 36-27. Three-quarters court, no good. We go to the fourth, 9-point game. We'll be back after this.
Are you traveling far and wide looking for someone to service your vehicle and get new tires? Stop. The best place is right around the corner at Tilden's Quick Lube and Tire in Holden. Right on 58 Highway, they can get you in and out in no time and treat you like family. With 15 years in the business, Charlie and his staff will make sure you get taken care of honestly and fairly. So next time you need service, save the time, gas, and travel around the corner to Tilden's Quick Lube.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice-cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return contest.
All right, 36-27 our score. We go to the fourth quarter, a 9-point Lutheran lead. They led it by 5 at the end of the half, and they were able to, they went on a 5-0 run. Then I feel like they didn't score in like 6 minutes, and there was a 5-0 run by Legacy, but then they finished it off with a 6-0 run to push it out to 11 and eventually 9 after a couple of free throws. Mankin's got it in the backcourt, going to bring it up to start this fourth quarter. Cross timeline she goes, over to Brumley. Brumley's got it now between the circles. Backdoor cut for Mankin. Makes it 38-27. What a great backdoor look there and finish by the Lady Knights. Over on the wing, Atkinson to the other side. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to for the Lady Knights. 38-27 the score.
Brax picks me up on that one.
Now there's a scrum for it. Brumley able to get it out of there to Mankin. And Mankin across the timeline gets it off for Torres. She fires a little bit short arm that. Martin with the rebound though. And it is good, 40-27. Martins puts it in.
Their last 3 buckets, one on a putback, one on a cut across the lane, and one on a back cut.
There's a 3 by Black to help try to get them back, 40-30.
Early KIPP Legacy hit some threes that kind of kept them in it early.
And those threes have not fallen in the second, third quarters, obviously. I'll tell you what I'm really impressed with is number 23 that's in there for Lutheran is a freshman, and her poise in this third and fourth quarter with the pressure has been really solid. Brumley off for Emily. And a bucket. They're starting to click offensively, 42-30.
And maybe that's what the KIPP Legacy coach was thinking, was he saw a lot of that early and just thought there was more of that than what we thought that there was.
And now there could be the situation the legs come into play, especially. And now that Lutheran has figured it out, 3 ball in the way, no good. Maybe that's when you don't want to pressure. And it's going to go out of bounds.
Lutheran has also been running 3 subs where KIPP Legacy has been running 1.
Emily to pass it in, gets it in the backcourt for Mankin. She'll bring it across the timeline, set her up her offense here. Get it off on the wing for Emily. Back to Mankin. Dribbled into that double team right there. Now that she gets it back, goes inside for Schuster. She's going to turn, gets it blocked away. Going to go back the other way. And Schuster hasn't got to play a whole lot. She's a starter and they're one of their leading scorers because of some foul trouble.
She gets a silly one there, just a reaction with her hands.
And, you know, a one-on-one situation now, 42-30, as McDonald at the line for the front end of the one-on-one. No good. Rebound by Alber. Gets it off for Brumley, and Brumley going to bring it the other way. Has it on the wing. Try to get her out to go off her leg, and now there's maybe a carry, but not called, and Black knocks it down, and it's 42-32.
Now the trapping pressure again. Get the 30-second timeout for Lutheran.
We got a timeout. We'll take one as well.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today. Or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
All right, 5:27 to go here, fourth quarter, 10-point game. Pressure going to be applied by KIPP Legacy here.
Now they're backing off to half court.
Now good crossover dribble by Mankin. Gets it off to Emily. She's going to fire a three. No good. Backside rebound by Phoenix. She's going to push it back the other way. Loses the handle on it. Gets back. Jump ball. Back. Stays with the Lady Gators. 5:12 to go here in quarter number 4. Glass and good by McDonald, and it's 42-34. Steal by Black, puts it up off the glass and good. 42-36. Brum, take it, has the numbers. And a turnover. She stepped on the timeline. So 4:48 to go. Now we got a 6-point game, and hey, that pressure worked.
The pressure down the sideline is getting after them right now. We'll see if they can respond.
Phoenix will fire. No. Rebound Martin's in there. She gets it off for Plinkovic. Now she draw into the double team, and a jump ball going to go to the Lady Knights. Schuster going to check in. Alber checks out. With 4:37 to go, it's a 6-point game. Now a foul called by Phoenix, on Phoenix. Next time will be 1-1 both ways. 4:35 to go here in the 4th. Brumley gets it off for Schuster. Schuster ahead for Mankin. Mankin fouled from behind by Phoenix. And that might be 4 on her. It might be 5, actually. We'll see. That is 5 on Phoenix. So 4:27 to go. 6-point lead. These are huge 1-and-1 free throws by the freshman. Misses that one. Rebound picked up by Plinkovic, now to Brumley. So she missed the front end, but able to get the offensive rebound. With 4:14 to go. I think they called a moving screen there on Mankin. Six-point game. Black gonna fire. No, short on that one. Johnson checks in. Mankin gonna check out. There we go. Good job pass and break. Timeout called. 3:55 to go, fourth quarter, 6-point game. We'll be back after this.
Before every big purchase, you have to prepare. Prepare the easy way by calling Harrisonville's Farmers Insurance agent, Brad Sainer. Brad will make sure there are no holes in your coverage and take care of you with any lives mishaps. Prepare for great insurance coverage by calling Brad Sainer at 816-974-8105. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, ba.
All right, 3:55 to go here in the fourth. It's a 6-point game. And, you know, Jerry, we were talking about the pressure, and they got it back to 6 here with some of that pressure. The Knights kind of helped them out a little bit, too, with Brumley. When Brumley has the ball, she's dribbled into that corner several times, and it allows you, that traps you even worse. You always, as a coach, what we always tell you, you get it to the middle and go.
Well, Brumley is very, very strong with the dribble, but she's not very tall.
Yeah.
So when she gets in that pick or gets in the double team, she's in trouble.
Now she's able to chase that one down, and now they've got the ball chased by McDonald. They try to get it inside, and it goes back the other way. Atkinson, glass and no good. Rebound, Plinkovic back to Brumley. Brumley just lets everybody clear out and then takes it back the other way. Johnson. You know, and Brumley's pretty even keel. I've watched her. This is the second year I've got to watch her. She's usually pretty even keel. That was the first time I've seen a little bit of like, get off me. But I like that. I like that fire. 1-1 situation for Brumley here. Knights want to put this game away. They've got to do it at the free throw line.
It looks like they're going to play a little bit of defense-offense with the freshman girl on defense and then bringing the taller girl back in on offense when they can.
43-36. And this is good situation, too. You talk about the two freshmen with Plinkovic and 43-36, second free throw good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your train of thought there.
He threw me off. He was throwing signals at me. And then a turnover as they stepped on the out-of-bounds line.
We have the most watchers during a game that we've had today, I think because the word's getting around that there's a heck of a game going on here.
44-36 the score. Get it into Brumley, out of bounds, and no, it's going to be back to Black, and she's going to push it the other way. She'll fire a three, no. Rebound Martins gets it to Brumley in the corner, almost a little bit too hard. Brumley dribble out of the corner, though. She's got numbers down the other way if she can get there. Across the timeline she goes with it. Now she gets it inside, and that foul, this is what I always tell my boys, Jerry. That was an out-of-position foul right there. You get out of position, and you don't guard that, and that's where that foul comes from. I'm like, if they get mad, they're like, well, I got to, I'm like, no, that's what, you can't foul in that situation. You were out of position, so the foul was on you. Free throw, no good.
Not a bad foul at all there because you send a freshman to the line, making her make two where she would have most likely made
an easy
the little
bucket,
easy bucket.
And regardless of what happens on these free throws now, it stays a three-possession game.
You now have double bonus the rest of the way.
For both sides, so free throws, we talked about it. Free throws going to win this ball game. 44-36 our score, 8-point game, 3:05 to go here fourth quarter. Bring the ball across the timeline as Hunt gets it off for Carney. She's going to dribble drive, gets it off to McDonald. She can't knock it down. Putback is good by Atkinson. And it's 44-38, back to a 6-point game again. Off to Martins. Martins back out front. Three ball by Schuster, no. And a rebound inside by McDonald. A lot going on here now with 2:30 to go. Ball in the hands of KIPP Legacy, down by 6. 3 makes it a one-possession game. Teardrop, no good. Johnson with a rebound to Schuster. Brumley has it in the backcourt. And now a foul in the backside by Black.
What have you got? free throw wise out of Brumley so far.
She is 7 out of 8. That's the one person I'm not wanting to put on the line if I'm KIPP Legacy. And she's knocked down a 1-and-1 in this half. So 2:14 to go, 6-point game. This big free throw. Big free throws here makes it a 3 possession. So through the routine she's going. First up, splashes it home.
Nothing but net.
She's a senior. I think she might have been here a time or two. 45-38 the score. One more to go here for Brumley. Chance to push it out to 8. Up and does not go down. A foul called on Martins as she lays into Johnson there. Or sorry, McDonald. And now McDonald will come down this way. I hope it doesn't go this way the last 2:13 because it will be here a while. So 45-38 our score. Glass and good. 45-39.
I think she's made her last 2 out of 3, and 2 of them have been with the bank open.
Second one coming up. And a free throw made, but it was a lane violation by Kearney. McDonald's looking at her. Oh, they're going to call a foul. So did the free. Okay. So, 45-40. Five-point game. Here's the free throw by Martins.
See what you get for bringing the old coach in. Now he can't talk and keep the camera right.
Hey, it's
apologies on the video, everyone.
46-40. Second free throw. Another big one here. Could make it a 3-possession game. And misses that one. Now let's see if we get into some basketball here. We've had 3 trips back and forth, back and forth. So here we go. I said it was going to be a long 2.5 minutes. I didn't mean to keep calling that. So get it off for Black. She's got it out front. She'll fire from the volleyball line. No.
Another long rebound.
And that has helped them out for sure. Kearney going to get it, dribble into the corner, drop it into the corner, I should say, for Hunt. No good. Rebound on the backside. Another rebound for the Lady Gators. Now Black sidestep triple. No. Long rebound picked up by Johnson, but tipped in the backcourt and picked up by Black. Ahead to Hunt with 1:34 to go. Into the lane they go with Johnson. And Martin's getting called on the block on that 2-shot foul with 1:31 to go.
Here comes your free throws for winning and losing.
And McDonald, she hit her last 3 off of the backboard. And that one rattles home. One more to go here. (46-41).
Brumley, I believe, with a little bit of a nosebleed.
No, at Schuster.
Schuster, sorry. See if they can get that fixed up to get her back, because they'd sure like to have her for this minute and a half.
Second one is good. She's made 5 in a row from the line. They get it in back to Mankin. She gets it ahead to Brumley and break the press pretty easily. That time off to Martin's glass. No good. Rebound inside by KIPP Legacy. A 46-42 game. Going to travel the other way on Kearney with 1:13 to go. Brumley to steal by Hunt. Glass no good. Mankin with it off for Blinkovich. Over to Emily. Emily's got it in the backcourt ahead to Brumley. Brumley's got a 2-on-1 break, and she misses that one. Carney with it with 50 seconds ahead to McDonald. Drops it. Black, no good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line with 45.9 to go.
Our producer over here, Braxton Grammer, said this is awesome.
So 45.9 to go. Black at the line, 4-2. That one is good, has one more to go. We got a 3-point game, 46-43. Schuster back in there. Misses that one. Rebound on the ground. Brumley comes out of there with it. Loses the ball, and it goes back to the Lady Gators. 40 seconds to go. We got a timeout and a one-possession game in this one. We'll be right back.
At Rise Community Services, we believe in giving individuals the opportunity to increase their skills, empower their choices, and achieve their dreams. Our team provides opportunities that create perfect lives with inclusive programs connecting individuals to their community.
Hey, I'm Travis. I took a shot with Rise and it was a slam dunk.
All right, let's reset it real quick. Both teams in a double bonus situation from here on out. Possession arrow favors KIPP Legacy Lady Gators. It is a 3-point game, and that lead belongs to the Lady Knights of Lutheran. And we will see how this one goes. I think that was the last time out by KIPP, but I don't know that it's been changed yet. I could be wrong on that one.
You know, the reason it didn't get changed is that automatically goes down when the timeout goes up and runs on the scoreboard.
So here we go, 3-point game, 35 seconds. We flirted with overtime a lot. 3 ball in the corner, no. Rebound and the kick out. 2 on the way, no good. That rebound on the backside by Plinkovic. She gets it off for Mankin. 19 seconds to go. Timeout called by Lutheran. So 3-point game with 18.5 to go. We'll just keep it with you here. Looks like there's a lot of situations here, and you know, you're going to trap out of this, but I'm going to trap and foul fast if I'm KIPP.
You're going to try to get the inbounds pass. If you don't collect it, then you'll go with the foul.
And you're probably going to want. We'll see who that he brings in here, but I'm trying to foul. I'm trying to foul the freshman. You know, that's what I'm looking at doing. I want to foul the freshman and put her on the line. Force her into that situation where she's got to make those free throws because she's a great player and playing varsity level basketball as a freshman, that's great. But you got to put that pressure on her. She's got to show that she can make those situation shots. So we'll see how it goes here down the stretch. So 18 and a half seconds to go in this one. So with 18 and a half seconds to go, we got some information too that KIPP Legacy young team, bunch of freshmen and sophomores. So now we got that, and then we got our last timeout of the ball game with 18.5 to go. So saw what they were doing, and now they're going to take a timeout and talk about it as well. We'll take a quick timeout as well.
Are you traveling far and wide looking for someone to service your vehicle and get new tires? Stop. The best place is right around the corner at Tilden's Quick Lube and Tire in Holden. Right on 58 Highway, they can get you in and out in no time and treat you like family. With 15 years in the business, Charlie and his staff will make sure you get taken care of honestly and fairly. So next time you need service, save the time, gas, and travel around the corner to Tilden's Quick Lube.
All right, welcome back. 18.5 seconds to go, a three-point contest. We'll get Jerry. Jerry will get his mic on here. He'll be able to talk about what he just found out.
I visited with the gals that are doing the huddle filming for KIPP Legacy, second year of the school, all freshmen and sophomores.
And I like to see that too.
And coming and competing in it in a varsity tournament. That's awesome.
Yeah, and they're, give them credit to, something we haven't talked about with KIPP Legacy. We'll talk about it here in just a second because I'd say we're going to have free throw opportunity coming up. Brumley's got it across the timeline, and that's who you want to have the ball in her hands. And Schuster going to go to the line for a pair. They got down by 10. And they came back, they got down by 11.
I believe 11 because I think you said the biggest lead.
Twice. They got it back down to 5, and then it went back to 11, and then they've got it down to 3 now. So twice they've been down by double figures, and they've been able to come back and claw into the game. 2 free throws coming up for Schuster. First one, that was huge. Makes it a 4-point game, 47-43 with one more to go here.
See if they take the Lutheran rebounders off the line, apply just a little bit of pressure with only 7 seconds left.
Back the other way they go with it. Black across the timeline. Going to fire. No good. And Lutheran going to survive and move on to the championship game tomorrow night at 7 p.m. against the winner of Drexel.
What a great basketball game.
Cass Midway Lady Vikings. Absolutely great basketball game. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back to wrap this one up in just about a minute.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice-cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return contest.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today. Or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
Want to bring things back. Chad working on some of the numbers right here. The next game is a boys semifinal. Is that correct, Chad?
Yes, we have a boys semifinal action coming up. Lutheran KC and Cass Midway Vikings. And I found out, and I thought this might have been the case because when I watched them play the other day, Lutheran, they didn't look, from what I was told, they've got a player, their best player averages about 20, 25 points a game, is gone this week. And so one of the reasons they probably look like a different team, and he was not playing this week. So that was the situation there. So final score here, 47-43 in this one. 38-27, it was an 11-point game the start of that fourth quarter, and KIPP Legacy was able to come back and get it to within 3, not quite close the deal, but you got to give credit to Lutheran for keeping their composure and making sure that they were able to win that basketball game. Huge free throw by Schuster with 7.5 seconds to go to ice it away and make it a 4-point game.
Have you got a rise-up player of the game?
Yes, my rise-up player of the game tonight is going to be Rebecca Brumley. Becca Brumley, it doesn't say Rebecca, so it is Becca Brumley. She had 18 points tonight. She is our rise-up player of the game. And second time she's had that. She was that the other day as well, and she's put on a show for the Lutheran Lady Knights in this one. So that's going to do it for this broadcast. Go back to 4Ts. You can find the next broadcast link in there. Subscribe so that you can be able to go and check those out or always know when we go live. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in just a little bit.